Thanks for watching Allenton Family Canine. Welcome back to episode 3 in our series of how to train an 8-week-old puppy. Full disclosure, I was gone for about a week, so she's gonna look a little bit bigger. But nonetheless, the dog is ready to go. She looks awesome. We've been working on our front heeling and our down, which will be apparent when you guys watch the video today. Which again, this is why I tell handlers all the time, you have to put in the work to program the dog, which is why we talked about in the last lesson, working with your dog 2 times a day, 10 to 15 minutes, and you're gonna get those results are gonna get expedited. They're gonna come super fast. We're gonna work on side heeling today with Sofie, and what that's gonna provide handlers is when you take your kid or you're walking your family and you hit a crosswalk, just like with front heeling, anytime I'm stopped, the dog is stopped, what you'll see here is I'm gonna put her on the side here, always the left side. She's gonna automatically sit anytime I'm stopped, and you'll see how we're gonna program that. Here she comes because she's ready to go. But I just wanna talk real quick about the only things you're gonna need today for this lesson are gonna be a leash, hot dogs or treats, a collar, and your dog. And then you're all set and ready to go. Okay, so here, we're gonna continue from our last lesson. We're gonna work on front heeling. Sofie, let's. Good girl. So now she knows plots. I can get my body up, reward her, go out to the end of my 6 feet, and then come in and reward her. So I'm teaching her down is down and stay, because ultimately I wanna be 30 feet away and the dog still be in the down. Now I'm gonna bring her back into front heeling. Here, okay, now we're gonna work on side heeling. So I like to do what I call a reverse heel, which is, I'll explain it here in just a second. We're gonna do a backwards J with the dog. I'm gonna take my right hand and have her follow around. Sofie, foos. So I give her a German heeling command. And as soon as she comes around to the side, I reward her because she automatically went to an SIT without me giving it to her. Now I'm gonna switch hands. Hot dogs go in the left hand. Sofie, whisk. So now I'm gonna walk. She's gonna follow that left hand. As soon as I stop, oh, good girl. She stops because she knows when I'm stopped. She's stopped. And watch me go back into front heeling. Sofie, here. Sofie, here. Good girl. But work my down, up, Nick. Platz. Good Platz. Good Platz. I'm gonna bring her back into a front heel, and then I'm gonna go back to the side heel. And so a lot of times you'll see dogs that do the come around. The come around is when they go around the right and stop and sit on the left. I like to teach the reverse heel. What? I think it's cooler when the dogs get older and their butt jumps around. Sofie, here. Oh, good girl. Good girl. I'm gonna choke down a leash to help me with that backwards J. Sofie. Whisk. Whisk. So I help her with the leash a little bit. Now she's putting herself in position. What a girl. I switched my hands. I'm still choking down on the leash. Sofie. Whisk. Whisk. I help her with the leash a little bit. Oh, good girl. Good girl, Sofie. Oh, good girl. Now we're gonna do a big circle. Ready? Sofie, push, push. Yeah, girl. Remember, your mannerisms play into how the dog acts. Good girl. Yeah, it's a go. Push. Yeah, good girl. Good. Good girl, Sofie. Good girl. She picked this up really fast. Sofie, here. Come here. Oh, good girl. Here we go. Backwards J. Sofie, push. Sofie, push. Shh. Good girl. Switch hands. Hot dogs go in the left hand. Sofie. Push. Push. Help her with the leash a little bit. Remember, when I stop, she's going to be stopped. Sofie, push. I stop. Oh, that's a girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right, and so you can see, anytime I'm stopped, the dog is stopped, and that's really the goal here, and that's what front heeling started with us. Remember that building block approach? Then we worked on that down and down to stay, bring her back to front heeling. And when you make that backwards J movement. Jeez, it's hot out here. Leash is in the left hand, and I use that food, and I kind of both hands make that backwards J. But just like with front heeling, as soon as that hand comes up, which is my trigger, the dog knows, oh, I gotta get my butt down. And so you can see that kind of gets her to know, well, wait a second, anytime I'm stopped, or the handler's stopped, I gotta stop. And so she automatically goes into an SIT. I think she did really great, and it was a short lesson. The dog did fantastic, and you could see her learn as we went through this process. So continue working with your dog, again, 2 times a day, 10 to 15 minutes, and just wait to see how much better she gets the next time. Thanks for watching Allenton Family Canine. Hope you enjoyed episode 3. What you can expect in episode 4 coming up is we're gonna be working on drive development. And drive development is important even if you don't have a German Shepherd or any kind of bite dog. People ask me all the time, why do I need to work on drive development? Well, we actually want to bring out a lot of the inherent genetic qualities of the dog. So for example, retrievers, labs love to chase ball. Well, hey, let's build upon that drive, because wouldn't it be nice to walk down the road and have obedience or have a reward for your dog and it's not a bag of hot dogs? It'd be nice if it was something else like a ball. So we're gonna start working on that on our next episode. We're gonna continue obedience, and we will start our drive development. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.